Red Hot Gotsy, come subscribe, like, come subscribe, like, come subscribe, like, come subscribe.
Red Hot Gotsy. Alright, so continuing with my 100 subscriber special, I'm gonna be talking about Tanjiro, Inosuke, Zenitsu, and Nezuko real quick, along with the other Demon Slayers. Now, or just main characters in general. I already went through Tanjiro and Zenitsu and a little bit of Inosuke. I guess I'll finish with the Inosuke section. Now, I think Inosuke is the better of the three Demon Slayers, but he's still. I wish I got more of him in general and just seeing him progress as a person. We did see, in like season 1, how he got like just beaten the crap out of by the spider demon dad, and that kind of shook his confidence, which was interesting because he was just this rugged mountain boy. I could beat the crap out of anyone, and then he gets humbled, which is interesting. Versus Zenitsu, who's always yelling and freaking out and crying and crap, was freaking annoying as hell. And then he sleeps. Oh, he's cool. Oh, this is a great character. 10 out of 10. Freaking idiots. He's a popular character. It's oh my god. But yeah, and then on the other side of the spectrum is not of the spectrum. But yeah, you have Tanjiro, who's just all nice, all caring, and can never do anything freaking wrong, and he's just great. He's a wholesome person, and that always shows up in the plot any chance they get, and there's no like added layers to it. It's just, oh, he's nice. And I would say Yushiru and Kaneo, or Kaneo, however you say her goddamn name. I think they're characters who served their purpose. It's just not much to them either, but I wouldn't expect as much from them since they're side characters who only showed up at like the beginning of the series and at the end, basically. It's kind of sad because I would have wanted more of them throughout the series and kind of seeing progression with the whole cure for Nezuko and stuff like that. But we got that at the end, and I guess Yushiru showed up enough. He was kind of an annoying character in general, so I'm not pressed that we didn't get more of him. Kaneo, we definitely got a good amount, and she did a lot, especially with that demon cure crap. Like, actually, no. Yeah, basically it was like a cure, sort of. Or like a I don't even know how to describe it, because they had like 4 freaking potions for Muzan. That shit was ridiculous. Like 4. Like and I don't even know, they didn't even show them like making that crap. It's just like a flashback to what is it? What's his name? Shinobu and what's her name again? I already forgot her goddamn name. Kaneo, yeah. Shinobu and Kaneo making the serums and the potions for Muzan, so that when it gets into his digestive system or whatever, and he consumes it. I like consuming what is it? Kaneo. Then they can stop him because he'll be aging, like the aging stuff that happened in the manga. Oh yeah, if you didn't know, spoilers for the manga, because I know a lot of people are freaking slow and they probably listen all the way through to this point. So yeah, and this is a part 2. So again, if you haven't, go watch part 1. Comment, subscribe, like. But yeah, I would say again, it's like Inosuke, Tanjiro, then Zenitsu, in that order. Now I would say Nezuko, because Nezuko's just a dog. She's just a terrible character. In fact, I'd reckon to say she has no character at all, or damn near at all. She's just basically a blank slate. She just kind of, is there. She loves her brother. We know that. The only thing she really like actively did was, protect her brother every now and then, and stay in the goddamn box, and look cute every now and then, for the dumbass viewers to, gawk at, like idiots. That's it. I would say the breathing techniques in general are kind of strange because like I just don't understand the concept of moving your feet at such a fast pace to where you literally are moving at super speed, aka Zenitsu, or literally creating your own breathing style. Uh, the freaking whatever what is it called, like beast breathing, some bullcrap that Nosuke created. Um, and it's like it's possible according to the show and according to the manga, but I just feel like it doesn't make any sense. Like it doesn't make any sense because I don't know how he made it in particular. Like how do you what is the process of creating a form? Or no, a breathing technique. My bad, a breathing technique. What is the formation of it? Like, how do you make it? It doesn't make any sense. I don't understand it. Um, but just because Inosuke is a rugged mountain boy, he could just make it, and you're supposed to just deal with it. Um, we never see anyone else in the series have it. It's kind of like Todoroki and how he's the only character with two goddamn powers. From his parents and stuff like that. It's been inherited, but obviously he had multiple kids. Endeavor had multiple kids in order to have Shoto, to have him have the two powers, half and half. But no one else on planet Earth has done that. I call bullcrap on that, and I call bullcrap on this. Um, I guess with the fire breathing and stuff, it's all like inherited from that. And was it Yorichi? I guess it's fine. It's kind of stupid in general because like, why does he have flame breathing? Like where does that come from? Like does he just move in the form of fire? But like, how does that look? Because when we see Tanjiro doing it, he moves in swirls and straight paths. Um, like how does your movement change for you to make what movements do you have to make in order to make a certain form? Again, none of this makes any sense. Because they never freaking explain it. It's just shonen powers: fire, water, beast, lightning. Freak it. I would say in general the demons are just it's like half and half in terms of the good ones versus the bad ones. Now, if I had to choose, I'd choose none because they're all garbage. Because I really just don't like this series. But if I had to pick some off the top of my head, I'd pick Kokoshibo, the number one, Akaza, yeah, I guess Akaza, freaking dog shit character. Rui is probably my number one. I actually, you call me crazy. I actually like Rui, even though again the problem with the whole telling the backstories afterwards is a huge issue. I think I kind of like the whole spider arc in general. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird for that. I don't give a damn though. Let's see here. I like Gitaro and Daki. I guess they were a good match. It was kind of interesting. Um, and that's about it. And I could have liked the number 6, I think it was. Zenitsu's old pal, not old pal, old bully. I would say more so. Um, the Gramps, one of his students. If he was fleshed out more, I guarantee he would be like top 3, maybe top 2. Like, to be honest, next to like Rui and stuff like that. But like in general, I just think he. It's just really one of those things I'm really disappointed about because in a better manga, he could have been shown throughout the whole series as like this really powerful demon that like fights them every now and then, kind of like Akaza. Like if they just did what they did with Akaza to that demon, I would be very interested. And Zenitsu as a character as well, and he would be just increased in terms of quality, but. No, it's the one thing I can say about this series, Demon Slayer, is just there's so many missed opportunities and it's ridiculous. Like I can make a whole video about that. I mean, I guess I already am just like labeling a couple things, and based on what I'm saying now, you can just point out a bunch, like 1,000 more. Based on my mindset and how I'm like pointing these out and what I'm classifying as a problem, because a lot of these objectively are just major issues. that no one wants to admit because everyone wants to be freaking delusional and say, "Oh, it's the pretty colors. It's a great anime. 10 out of 10. Peak fiction." In general, I'd say the first half of the series is probably the weakest in terms of like characters, plot progression. Actually, no, not plot progression. Progression. Is better than is better in the first half than the second half. But that's just because the second half is like very long in terms of like it's just like one big arc.
No way, Jose.
Red Hot Gotsy, come subscribe, like, come subscribe, like, come subscribe, like, come subscribe.